Hi everybody, hey y'all, hey. Welcome back, Welcome to Earth Mother Oracle Messages. I pray that you guys are doing well and very well. If you're new to the channel, a beautiful, warm, and gracious welcome to you. I thank you so much for being here. The boys are in the back wrestling, so you guys are gonna have to excuse the noise, okay? If you're returning, welcome my loves. Welcome back. I deeply appreciate the support, okay? I deeply appreciate your support here and your participation here in this beautiful spiritual journey that we are absolutely on, okay? So we just we did a message here for Divine Masculine here. So we're going to see what's going on with the Karmic Masculine. Okay, see what's in that imbecile's energy here, okay? I picked up some of his energy in a couple of the general messages here. So we're going to see here what's going on here with Karmic Masculine here. Okay. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, please provide me with clear and concise messages here for this raggedy ass Karmic Masculine here, okay? What messages do you have? What messages do you have regarding this piece of shit here, okay? Who's continuously trying to wreak havoc on the Divine Collective here, who is an agent of the devil here, okay? So this Karmic Masculine here suffers from abandonment wounds here. This person refuses to heal, okay, refuses to purify themselves and refuses to cleanse their energy here. Okay, this is an individual that feels rejected, okay, feels abandoned, dismissed here, and suffers from some kind of PTSD, okay, and their responses are irrational fear, intense anxiety, okay, intense intrusive thinking here, okay. They could also be rejecting the divine's nudges, warnings, and wisdom here to heal, okay, to heal from their abandonment wounds. This is somebody who's refusing to heal from their abandonment wounds. This is somebody that's choosing to be a loser here, okay? Yeah. This is somebody that's childish here, okay, playing games here, okay? This is somebody that needs to also heal from childhood wounds here, okay? Somebody could have been sexually assaulted as a young male here, okay? By somebody in the family here, okay? Somebody is playing games with their own healing, with their own life here, okay? Somebody is refusing here to look at the bigger picture here. It's like somebody is playing games, right? Playing childish games, refusing to heal, okay, trying to interrupt your healing process, okay, and what you have going on. But on the other end, they know, it's like this person know that they're rejecting healing, know that they need to heal, okay, and see that you're focusing on yourself, you're healing, you're doing this, you're doing that, but they still want to play childish games here, okay? This is like a retard or something like that here. I'm hearing K. Michelle cry. You're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer. From that album, Anybody Wanna Buy a Heart? By K. Michelle. Anybody Wanna Buy a Heart? The track is called Cry. And there's a verse in there where she just go ham and say, you're gonna suffer, you're gonna suffer, you're gonna suffer here. That's what this is, or that's what this karmic masculine is wanting for you, okay? What's realizations and commitment here? That fell on the floor. Yeah, it's called Cry. Cry by K. Michelle. We have influences here. Yeah, somebody's trying to distract somebody or pull somebody away from their healing and their future plans here, okay? Somebody's trying to cause some type of chaos, some type of mayhem, or some type of sticky situation for somebody. Somebody's still trying to stay connected to somebody here, okay, that has already moved on with their life. What's rejection and healing here? Yes, didn't I say you're going to suffer? Somebody is suffering here, crying here, okay? Or wanting that for you here, okay? What's healing in childhood? Somebody definitely needs to heal from their childhood wounds, for sure, okay? Yeah, it's like somebody wants... Yeah. Somebody needs to heal from some childhood wounds here that happened when they were little, okay? As it relates to relationships, family connections, family unity, or something like that. Like, I'm seriously getting somebody that was sexually molested or sexually assaulted when they were a child here, okay? It's like somebody, this karmic masculine is feeling rejected and abandoned and dismissed in sorrow, okay? Refusing to heal, okay? Refusing to look at the bigger picture, still playing games and being childish as it relates to trying to stay binded to somebody who is self-actualizing, to somebody who is, okay, healing, to somebody who is committed to doing the right thing here, committed to their soul, committed to being on the up and up here, okay? And or this karmic masculine is trying to be a third party and or an attachment to a divine connection here that is in lieu, okay? Any more here? Open heart here, okay? This could be divine feminine energy here, okay? Yeah, there's a new beginning out here for divine feminine here, okay? It could have something to do with love and romance here, and this karmic masculine is feeling rejected and abandoned here, okay? This divine feminine is better off moving on with her life, okay? Finding new love, finding new people to connect with and collaborate with, because this karmic masculine has refused to do his soul work, which is to heal from his childhood wounds, his childhood pains, so that he can mature, grow, and evolve as a man. Okay, but he's refusing to do that. So yes, so divine feminist is blocking the fuck out of this individual, ghosting the fuck out of this individual, avoiding the fuck out of this individual, and pushing this individual away. He needs to be pushed away. It's better for divine feminine to go be with somebody else, to go do her own thing, to go live her own life separate from this clown, because he refuses to heal. will, for his own sake, not even for divine feminine's sake or for the sake of being in a relationship, for his own fucking sake. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. Next. Moving on next. Okay? Divine feminine wants and desires, deserves real intimacy. Okay? Real love. A real confidant. A real friend. A real lover. What the family unity fell on sticky situation here, okay? This individual has some wounds when it comes to family unity, okay? Something about family ties, family unity happened with him when it comes to his childhood, okay? Very bad dealings here, okay? This individual also has a hard time going with the flow, rolling with the punches here. This individual likes to control things, likes to manipulate things in a childish or from a childish perspective here. Okay, this is somebody that's intrusive here. This is also given like orphan energy. You know, you know how she was like a child, but with an adult soul here? This is like that intranquil energy here again. This is like a grown human body, okay, with an intranquil child soul, an unhealed, wounded child in an adult body here, okay? It's really actually kind of creepy, okay? Creepy. It's creepy here. This individual has like a creep spirit here, okay? This is a type of motherfucker that you can rest assured that's going to be hiding in your bushes or some shit here. This is somebody that's not positive. Lollipop in reverse. Okay? In reverse. This is a creepster here. Somebody refuses to apologize. Somebody refuses to take accountability here for their own life and own actions here. Exactly. Apology, past life. Somebody refuses to acknowledge their wrongdoings, okay, their mishaps, their flaws in a connection with you or in a past connection with you. This is somebody that constantly victimizes themselves here, okay? Constantly. Never looks at their role in what has happened here, okay? This is crazy. Running fell on the floor here, okay? This is somebody that runs from themselves, run from their problems here, and blames it on everybody else here. This is something that you may know to be true about this individual here with Fox. Knowing that somebody is a sneaky snake fox here, okay? You are choosing, which is the right thing to do, you are choosing to be autonomous from this karmic masculine. You are choosing to be singular of this karmic masculine, and that's absolutely the right thing to do. Because this is definitely creep squad, okay? We have divine masculine here. What's divine masculine? So this karmic masculine may be in divine masculine's energy here, okay? Or this individual may have been on the up and up at one point, okay? May have been set to be a divine masculine here, but chose to stay a player here. Showboat, slick talker, weak in the knees, do anything for pussy ass energy here, okay? What I tell you? Longing, craving, and aching here. Somebody has like a lust demon, or like a sex demon, or succubus here. An incubus spirit. When it comes to a male sex demon is an incubus, and a female sex demon is a succubus. This individual is an incubus, okay, who longs for succubus energy here, okay? And you're withdrawing from this energy because it's sick, twisted, and creepy. You withdrawing, this individual not having access to your energy here really stresses them out here, okay? But you don't give a fuck. You're learning something new, okay? Kicking back, reading a book, okay? It's giving unbothered ass energy, okay? Yeah, you're unbothered here. You're working on something else, growing, okay? You're doing something else here. You're on to better things. Booked and bees. This is also booked and busy ass energy here, okay? You could be learning a new trade, learning something new, leveling up at work, okay? You could be growing spiritually, ascending spiritually here, okay? Sound. Yeah, you're cleansing, going within, healing, soul searching, okay? Yeah, you're doing your soul work, and you're doing a great job at it, whoever you are, okay? But this divine masculine is an incubus, okay? An energy vampire here who do anything for pussy, do anything for sex here, okay? This incubus really enjoys succubus, but the divine feminine here is the best quality here, okay? And since they can't have the divine feminine, they go for succubus energy because that's all that they can get. That's all that they can get. And this individual is creep squad towards divine feminine because he can't access divine feminine, okay? It's giving obsessed with something that you can't get, wanting what you can't have, okay? Just crazy. Yeah, trash. It's giving halt, who goes there ass energy. Depth, trash, and boundaries. No. Divine feminine, you are definitely, absolutely aware of who and what this thing is and what it is after. You have an awareness, okay, of who you are, your value, what you deserve, and what you want out of life. You're allowing the trash to take themselves out, okay, and put up boundaries both spiritually and physically here. Okay, not allowing trash, garbage, low vibrational entities to enter your stratosphere. Okay, as you should. Okay, period. Yeah, you know who you are. You know who you are. You know what you deserve here. Okay. You've learned from your mistakes, your past mistakes here. What you've learned to value yourself and know your worth here. And this incubus here, its karma is to be obsessed with you for all its days. Okay? Somebody's karma here is to be on a wheel of endless obsession here. Always obsessing, always longing, but never receiving. Okay? Never receiving here. Okay? Yeah, somebody's definitely getting their karma here. Okay? Because they've been ungrateful, dissatisfied. This is somebody that's not going to be able to get out of this karma here. Somebody's going to be an obsessive creep. Okay, somebody's going to be an obsessive energy vampire for many lifetimes to come here. While you go on to experience deep, true love with your soulmate here, okay? Yeah, eventually this individual will become exhausted if they're not already, and depleted here, okay? Because they can't get access to you in no way, shape, or form here. Okay, you may have an incoming message here, okay, or something like that from your divine masculine, divine feminine, okay? Somebody is in pain because they can't talk to you. And it's like you don't give a fuck. You, somebody's in pain about their mistakes, but you don't give a fuck. You are, you know, living your best life. Okay? Period. Okay. Okay, Spirit, give me more on this, creep squad, okay? It's the truth. This is a creep. Okay? A creepy individual, an incubus here, okay? That's going through karma and whose karma is to be obsessed. This is also somebody who has cursed their life here. This is also somebody who is not intelligent, who lacks intelligence, who lacks clarity of thought here. This is somebody, you know that song, my mind's playing tricks on me. Dun, 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 dun. This is this person here. Their mind is always playing tricks on them because they're fucking out of their mind and they won't go get help for the pain and trauma that they've experienced. So that lingering pain, lingering trauma, it becomes amalgamated with one's reality here, and you lose touch with reality. Your mind will play tricks on you, absolutely. That's where psychosis comes from, okay? What's the Ten of Cups here? It's like somebody is confused about, you know, how you're doing what you're doing or how you're still standing here. It's like somebody don't understand how you do what you do, or how you're still standing, how you're still sturdy here, how you're still responsible, committed, and dedicated here. Somebody don't understand that. That's because you're a child in the brain. You wouldn't understand it because you're immature, okay? You're demonic, you're obsessive, okay? You're controlling, and just an all-out loser. So you wouldn't understand, okay? You won't even begin to understand until you put yourself in a position to heal, to confront your demons, to confront the sexual abuse, to confront the child abuse here, to confront all of the times that you've been abusive to other people here. Until you start to confront that, look at that, unpack that, unwind that, iron that out, you will never understand. You're going to be riding the yellow bus for the rest of your life because you refuse to heal. The short yellow bus at that. This is somebody that's not an adult. This is not an adult. This person do not understand. This person may have some type of like comprehension issues, learning disability here. Okay, somebody has a hard time accepting truths or accepting information if it don't feel good. Okay, if the information doesn't feel good to them, if it's not like a soft delivery or something that is desired or something like that, then it's automatically rejected. Okay, that's a personality disorder. Okay, it's a learning disorder. It's a lot of fucking disorders. Okay, somebody here is mentally unstable. Okay, somebody is just a disorderly demon. Okay, somebody may regret not investing in you long term here. Okay, not seeing the truth about you here. Okay, that's neither here nor there. Move the fuck on here. Okay, somebody may be shocked and amazed at what you see, what you say about them here, the truths that you reveal here. Okay, your intuitive gifts, your intuitive messages here. Okay, it's bringing exposure here. Exposing the dumb shit, the foolishness, the clown shit, the karmic shit. Exactly. The Fool and Knight of Swords, that's karmic fuck shit. And you're doing it unapologetically. Okay? Okay? Unapologetically. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna leave it here for the karmic masculine, and